What time is it?
It's already past noon, dingus!
Sunday, 1:47 p.m. Not so easy to come face to face with tomorrow. Oh, I heard you the first 30 times, damn it!
Then go get the door already! I don't have opposable thumbs!
Who bothers people this early in the morning? It's so rude. The only person I know who'd be pushy enough to bother a guy like me at such an ungodly hour is...
Yeah?
Saki? Is that you out there? I'm coming, damn it!
Man, you sure know how to sleep if nothing else.
Good morning, Asahi.
Oh, it's just you guys.
What is with that attitude? After I came all this way just to wake you.
Ko!
Not happy enough. Try again. And this room is very cramped. Befitting of a need, though. Whose money are you leeching off of to rent this place anyway?
Those cold eyes of yours are tearing me apart inside. Stop, please. Wait, how do you know I'm a NEET? This raises a lot of questions, actually.
We brought her up to speed on the way here. That's what friends do, after all.
Friends? Us?
Are we not?
I can let that slide for now.
And here I thought you might have changed your tune.
It wasn't Saki. Pinkun, ixnay on the Akise.
What was that?
Nothing. Nothing about anyone you hate. It's fine, Pinkun, really.
I guess.
So, what brings you all here at the butt crack of dawn?
Well, we heard some disturbing news.
That doesn't sound good. From who?
From Ko, about her memories. The fact that even after the delusion was nullified, her memories remained.
What is disturbing about that? It's hardly worth bringing up again. I have walked hand in hand with the unusual ever since I was old enough to be self-aware.
What?
Just recently, I saw the formation and dissolution of the idol delusion, and that creepy Chuny one too. Although at the time, I had no idea they were delusions, nor did I realize that these two were responsible.
So you also...
Know that this day is repeating? Yes.
So you've been a deluser since before the doll delusion was even spawned?
That's what it seems like, yeah.
So becoming a deluser and spreading the delusion don't happen simultaneously.
Yoshino's been aware of them as long as I have too, which is why I thought they were a fact of life.
And you've already lost me.
Does this mean I could have created a delusion without even knowing it?
Are you okay, Asahi?
No, don't mind me.
In that case, Sonata, why'd your delusion take shape and start spreading when it did?
Beats me.
Oh, Ko, you had one of Canon's business cards, didn't you?
Canon? Oh, the delusion contractor guy.
Yeah, where'd you come by that?
It was given to me.
What?
By the man himself, presumably. Forced into my hands, to put it another way.
Where did this happen?
On the north end of Main Street.
What'd the guy who gave it to you look like?
He was tall and wore a pink cape. Hard to miss.
What kind of face did he have? Do you remember any distinguishing facial features? Any nasty scars?
I didn't get a look at his face. Or rather, I couldn't, thanks to that ridiculous hat he wore.
Matches all the other descriptions we've received so far.
So this is our proof that he really does exist.
Which means he's probably the one causing the delusions to spread across Akihabara.
Well, with that haunting all of us, let's get this party started.
There will be no party started until I say so. Asahi, there's something I want to confirm with you.
And that would be...
I despise the Akihabara freedom fighters. I loathe them. And I don't intend to show them any mercy either.
You'll get no complaints from me. I can't overlook what Mizuki's done. Next time we meet, I'll do whatever it takes to stop him.
Okay then. Let the party commence. I'm certain this is right near where I ran into that pink-caped man.
Well, it doesn't look like he's here now.
What, do you think he's some sort of performer who shows up on schedule?
I don't know. I think you might have the wrong place. Just a feeling I have.
I have a feeling that you are an annoying little rodent. Are you doubting my memory?
What did you just call me?
Knock it off, you two. We're all friends here.
Do you remember what he said to you when you met, Ko?
Well, let's see. You have the right to see your dreams become reality. All you need is to wish, and your desires will come to pass. Stuff like that. It all sounded like some sort of cheap scam to me.
Do you recall when it was that you met with him?
Oh, I'll never forget. It was right after I spoke with a particularly rude man on the street.
Are you by any chance referring to...
Yes, you. It was that night I ran into you outside of Radio Lakaikon. That night, once I got home, I started thinking, trying to figure out what in the hell a delusion contractor was. Then all of a sudden, that doll world was born. And before I knew it, I'd gone inside.
So meeting with Canon is most likely what created the delusion then.
It all checks out.
Then maybe we should check in at Violet Eden and see if we can make sense of any of this.
Akemi might have some new information for us by now, too.
Yeah, sounds good to me. Let's go.
Well, hello. It's all of you, and Katomi, too.
Hi.
I'm very glad to see you well. So, you've come to ask me what I know about canon, no?
How could you have possibly known that?
Oh, come now. Who do you think I am? Just kidding. I've actually just come into a king's ransom of canon information, so I guessed.
Well, that sounds promising.
Believe you me, it's quite a scoop. Eyewitness reports have increased at, well, an alarming rate. Canon's the name on everyone's lips in town.
Why now all of a sudden?
He's probably bored and parading around Akihabara.
Have these reports revealed any new information we can use?
That's less of a scoop, which is part of why this influx of reports seems so strange to me. Canon is like an urban legend, yet all of the mystery and embellishment has come to a screeching halt.
Embellishment?
Everyone tells the exact same story. Makes it harder to dismiss as a simple folktale. He may just exist after all.
But where are people seeing him?
All over the place, really. Though based on this morning's murmurings, I'd say he's been slightly favoring UBX.
Then our investigation's going to favor it too. We may find some clues there.
Thank you very much, Akemi.
Hold your horses. Are you planning on ignoring the freedom fighters and just chasing down the pink-caped creep instead?
The freedom fighters are searching for Canon too. Sooner or later, our paths are going to cross, no question.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
My, is something wrong? You seem a bit down, little one.
I'm just lonely. Pinku.
Well, would it make you a bit less lonely if you were to join me in my search?
You mean it?
Certainly, it would be my pleasure.
That's very kind of you, Akemi. Thanks. Doesn't that sound fun, Pinku?
Yeah! I'm gonna make sure I'm a big help, too!
Cool. Then I guess we'll let Pinkun stick with you for a while. Take good care of him.
But of course, feel free to drop by again tonight to pick him up.
Are we done wasting time here?
Pinkun, you be a good boy for Auntie Akemi now.
I'm always a good boy.
Best of luck to you out there. How kind of them to pretend not to notice.
Yeah? Pretend not to notice what?
This would be the spot.
But still no pink-caped man.
Well, duh. What? Did you think he'd just be lying in wait for us or something?
Mippity, what's up?
It's a letter. There's a letter on the ground.
Somebody must have dropped it.
It's not addressed to anyone, though.
In this color.
A pink letter? You don't think...
Who's the sender?
It's Canon.
For real?
What's it say?
Give me a second, jeez.
Those who can properly handle delusion may be able to contribute to the development of the world. For delusion hides within it infinite possibility, surpassing the bounds of imagination itself. Can you find it, pray tell? A brilliant delusion, greater even than a dream. If you can, simply wish for it with all your heart and make it come true. I happily await you in the land of graven images. Delusion Contractor Canon.
Even by my standards, that's gobbledygook.
Is the pink-caped weirdo trying to invite us to something?
This guy's just screwing with us.
This is clearly a practical joke, and not a very funny one. Are you really going to walk right into it?
You bet I am.
Really?
This might be our chance to meet Canon up close and personal.
Well, good luck finding the land of graven images, then. Unless it... Wait. Yes, of course! The capital city, Grimoire!
What on earth are you talking about?
Huh? You don't know? Well, I mean, if you're looking for a place where idolatry is rampant, look no further.
Should've warned you earlier. When Yamato starts saying things that sound significant, that's when you ignore him.
But what if... No, it couldn't be. Could it? Graven images are a totally different thing. But still, it kind of fits.
Ryu? Don't tell me he's infected you too.
Huh? Oh, no, it's nothing.
What is your problem? Don't tell me you actually believe this could be real.
We should search for it either way. The land of graven images.
Unbelievable.
I'm good to go.
Are you guys always this stupidly proactive?
Yeah, I guess we are.
I may have made a big mistake.
Hey, what are we doing here? We need to get searching for the capital city Grimoire pronto.
My Hortense, you haven't figured out the clue yet?
I got it a while ago.
What clue? Come on, we don't have time for this. Grimoire is waiting for us.
The land of graven images. Think about it. What's another word for graven images? It has to be here. Sorry though, Mipity. I know this must be kind of tough for you.
No, it's okay. The clue really works on multiple levels anyway.
Oh, graven images, as in idols. I see.
Did you seriously just figure that out?
You shut up.
Quit your bickering. Canon has to be in here somewhere.
Well, this is as deep as it goes, and I haven't seen anything terribly out of the ordinary. By delusion standards.
Damned cannon's nowhere to be found.
Was this not the right place?
I tried to tell you we should have been searching for Grimoire, but no, you just wouldn't listen. Hold up. Tachibana, check it out. There's another letter.
Oh, and it's pink.
Who decided delusions were a bad thing? The airplane was born of delusion, made by men who wanted to soar through the skies like birds. Others dreamed of speaking with friends across the world. From that delusion, the telephone was born. Behind every turning point in history, you'll find a delusion at work. See if you can find one of your own. A delusion beyond your wildest dreams. Try asking for one of your own. A delusion beyond your wildest dreams. My heart longs for my masters' and mistresses' returns. Delusion Contractor Canon.
History and delusions, huh?
Could it be that the message was meant just for us? Is he trying to tell us something?
This stupid prank of his is getting pretty intricate.
Yeah, but what's his end goal here?
I had that figured out ages ago.
Really? Tell me.
The key is in the phrase, "My heart longs for my master's and mistress's return." He's hiding out in the maid delusion.
Well, yeah.
I thought so too.
Do try to catch up. We've all figured that out.
What? You did? Hey! Wait for me! You'll need my help figuring out the next clue, I swear! Cannon's a Cano show.
But maybe he left us another letter.
And there it is. And another of those creepy pink envelopes.
Gotta give him points for consistency.
What's it say this time?
What exactly are delusions? Dreams? Hopes? Aspirations? Well-handled ones can be all of the above and more. Nightmares? Despair? Negations? They can be those too, when handled poorly. Humans are creatures doomed to repeat their failings again and again, which is why I've been contracted to handle their delusions for them, to lead them into a land of delusion sweeter than any dream. And now, I shall wait in the corner of this town overflowing with delusion. Delusion contractor Cannon.
Repeat our own failings. Okay, now I'm really stumped. What's his game here?
There's no way of knowing yet.
Well, he obviously means Akihabara when he says this town overflowing with delusion, right?
I mean, where else could this town be? But I've got no idea what he means by Akiba's corner. So, would this be the corner of Akiba?
Well, Cannon's not waiting here.
What, is he so bored he needs to make us dance for him?
Like I said, it's all just some bad-natured prank.
What? Yay! It's Asahin and friends! Good evening.
You two.
Zoinks! It's you!
You've got some nerve showing your identical faces around me. Or maybe you want to be torn limb from limb.
Wait, let's not do anything hasty here.
These two destroyed my delusion. There's no fate for them but complete annihilation.
Oh no! You mustn't! They're witnesses!
Who cares? Their cheers will make this all the sweeter.
I'm sorry for what happened, Kotomin. Me too.
I beg your pardon?
Destroying delusions is the freedom fighter's duty. We don't hate you or anything, Kotomin. In fact, we're actually glad we ran into you.
What? This is absurd.
Now, this would be different if it were Boss and Mizuki, but I don't think these two are to blame. Probably. Mostly. I'm not going to ask you to forgive them, but maybe hold off on violence and threats thereof. Just for a bit.
Fine. For a bit.
That's very nice of you, Ko. So, Bakari, Aoi, either of you two seen Cannon around here anywhere?
Or find a pink envelope on the ground in the general area? Oh man, you guys are stuck chasing down letters too? Same as us then. Does that mean you followed the clues here, like we did? Sure does. Here. We found this nearby.
Another one, huh?
Do you truly wish to meet me? You must, or else you wouldn't be standing where you are now. If you wish it, I could be right there, right in your corner of town. Just wish, in your heart of hearts, that we may meet in person someday. Delusion Contractor Cannon.
The heck does that mean?
I don't know. But he's definitely not here now.
I guess this is as far as his riddles are gonna take us.
Pizza! Pizza? Yeah, pizza. It should be arriving any minute now. Which means we're going home. We're going home.
Okay. Enjoy, I guess.
Bye-bye, Hyena. Goodbye.
Yes. Enjoy your accursed pizza. You won't be able to eat anything soon enough.
Go.
A day full of running around, and our pal Pinky continues to escape our grasp.
So Sonata was right the whole time. Just a stupid prank.
Even if it was, there are still a few things that don't quite add up.
Like who in their right mind would orchestrate something this elaborate? And why would they do it?
The 100 million yen questions.
Exactly. If this was all a wild goose chase, then what would the person who put it together have to gain from it? Is there any reason for anyone to pretend to be canon and lead us, and the freedom fighters, on this hunt?
But if it's just a prank, does there even need to be a reason?
Who knows, really?
Well, you need to figure it out. Aren't you the leader?
Oh, well, about that.
What? You're not?
You know, what's a leader anyway? It's just a title, and sort of complicated in our group, so... Oh, that reminds me. We need to go check in with Akemi and pick up Pinkun. Sorry, folks, but it's getting kind of late. Let's say we call it a night and head back to Violet Eden. Hey, Pinkun! Using a moment of confusion to sneak a hug like that isn't cool, dingus.
I was just...
Perverted pink puff.
Yeah?
I see you've returned. I see. Sent you on a clue hunt, did he?
Yeah, leading to nowhere.
We didn't even learn anything. Well, except for people repeat their errors and delusions make history.
Ugh, if I've said it once, I've said it 100 times. It was clearly just some sort of stupid prank.
Unless, of course, you can make some kind of sense out of it all, Akemi.
It could be rather profound, honestly.
I'm not looking for profound. I'm looking for answers. What are these delusions even supposed to be?
That I couldn't say. There's still too much we don't know about them. Though, fortunately for us, there exists a device designed specifically to study these mysterious delusions.
Wait, are you kidding? That's awfully... specific.
I'm not sure how it works, I just know it does. Collects a wide variety of useful data, too. It's even ready to take test subjects, from what I hear.
Did you say test subjects?
Oh, that's not unsettling at all.
Well, who knows? Maybe this dream machine is just an urban legend. You know, like canon still might be.
But if we're captured, won't we be...
Oh, Ryu, there's no need to fret. Rumors say they're testing, sure, but on humans? Not for another 10 years.
Then why'd you have to go and freak us all out in the first place?
Oh, bless your heart. Were you scared?
No. And shut up.
Human testing or not, they might make an exception for us, given that we're sort of... unique.
Because you remember things, you mean?
Exactly. Why can we do that anyway?
When a delusion is nullified, it's true that the memories of that delusion will go with it, yes. However, the speed at which those memories fade varies from person to person. I've seen many hang on in the past. Yamato, Ryu, Kotomi. Are any of you hiding anything?
Huh? No, I think I've shared pretty much everything with all of you.
Same here.
I have nothing to hide either.
That's good then, if true. But that's enough prying for one day. And do try to take heart. Even if you couldn't find canon, remember, there's more to this world than bad news. In fact, I can prove it right now.
Oh? Don't tell me.
I've just received a report from someone who's seen... you know who. Yes, the one you most desire to see.
When was this?
Well, you were busy ogling the maids, I suspect.
I didn't even notice.
My source couldn't tell me for certain that it was her, though. Simply that the girl they saw fit the description.
So it could have been a lookalike.
Yes, but even if it were, I imagine you'd like to see her yourself, no? I do believe she's still in Akiba, so my search for her continues, at least for the time being. If I make any progress, you'll be the first to hear about it. But for now, please go back to your homes and rest.
Will do. Thanks. as always.
Believe in sake.
Aoi?
Good evening.
What are you doing out here so late?
Late night roaming.
All by yourself?
Mm-hmm. Though I was with the others a little earlier. We just threw a welcome party.
For who?
Hey, Asahi,
Yeah? What is it?
is it wrong to destroy people's delusions?
Huh?
If we don't do it, people are going to get hurt. And we won't be able to protect them. I know that.
Yeah, but...
I have to go. Goodbye.
You're late.
Not by my watch. Made it just in time. I'm safe.
Do you even consider the people you're holding up? Meeting up 2 hours ago would have been the sensible thing to do.
Oh, so now you're little Miss Sensible.
Come on, everyone. Let's not fight.
Oh, it's a Kemi. Hello?
Mr. Asahi, I've just received some brand new information.
Oh, what is it?
There's a new delusion spreading through Akiba.
A new delusion? Where?
The flagship FOSS map on Main Street. I figured you'd want to know.
You got that right. Thanks.
It's up to you whether to nullify or preserve it. Choose wisely.
So, where'd you say it was?
FOSS map on Main Street. Off we get! So what kind of delusion are we dealing with today?
Well, FOSS-MAP is a big electronics chain, isn't it?
Which would make this an electronics delusion, I guess.
You see an entrance anywhere?
Nope. Don't see one.
Then we better start searching for the source of this whole thing.
Hey, you there. Blonde-haired punk.
Who are you?
Excuse me? Did you just call me punk?
Who else would I be talking to?
Seriously? Do you need your eyes checked? I'm not a punk.
I don't care, I just want to know what this place looks like to you.
Huh?
Are you able to see the delusion then?
I decided to come home for the first time in a long time, and it seems I've quite the welcome waiting for me.
Who exactly are you?
And are you getting the general sense of unease in the air?
Unease, huh? I don't think I'd even be able to tell you what unease is anymore. Hey, any of you know a woman named Mari Tojo?
I'm afraid I don't.
Neither do I.
Don't look at me.
I'm still not a punk.
Yamato! Sorry about that.
I see. Sorry to ask such a strange question.
She your girlfriend or something?
I didn't realize you punks were so deeply interested in the love lives of us full-grown adults.
What did you just say?
I'll be seeing you.
Who the hell does he think he is?
Was he a deluser?
It certainly seemed like he was able to sense the disturbance here.
I wonder...
Though I was with the others a little earlier, we just threw a welcome party.
If he's a freedom fighter...
That would be remarkably convenient. Follow through on this delusion hunt, and it'll lead us straight to them.
Yeah, guess we better not mess around.
If it's an electronics delusion, then we should probably be on the lookout for someone who works with them, right?
Let's split up and take a look.
I'll go check in with Akemi and see if she's found anything.
I'll stick with Yoshino.
I'm not a punk.
You want to know if there's anything I'm concerned about?
Anything at all. You know, like whispers of spooky electronics-related rumors you might hear in the back of the store?
Rumors, huh? Ain't spooky, but there are the ones about old Hahabu.
Hahabu?
Yeah, Hajime Hahabu, president of a tiny electronics outlet. Been on the verge of bankruptcy for a while now on account of the economy. His wife left him and took the kid. But when the electronics boom hit, man, did he bounce back in a big way. Even got him his family back. Now that's a turnaround. He's been the talk of the Akiba electronics industry since it all went down.
Thanks for the tip. A reversal of fortune from a sudden electronics boom, huh?
Hi, Chuck!
Electronics-related rumors, you say?
Yeah, like any sudden changes you can think of.
Well, certainly. The president of Hahabu Electronics. His is a very suspicious set of circumstances. He's been making quite merry for some time now, saying it's the era of the large household appliance. Of course, given this boom, he may have a point. But still, it's very odd behavior.
So, somebody's celebrating the era of the large household appliance. Okay, thanks.
Huh? What's been on my mind lately, electronics-wise?
Anything'll do. I mean, Akiba's still in the middle of an electronics boom, right? Just as big as ever.
True that. For a while there, I wasn't sure if it'd stay an electronics mecca or not.
How about any electronics rumors? Or, I don't know, tips? Are those things?
Rumors, huh? I mean, I guess there is one thing. There's this one store that was on the verge of bankruptcy. But now that electronics have gotten their second wind...
Which store was this?
The one right over there. Just between you and me, I hear their president was this close to committing suicide.
So a president of an electronics store was saved by the electronics delusion. Phew. Well, I definitely got my fair share of info today.
Ah, Asahi.
You two ended up sticking together, did you?
No, we just ran into one another a moment ago.
Where's Blondie frittering about? Somebody contact him right now.
That won't be necessary. I'm already here.
Hey, Yamato, uncanny timing. So, did any of you uncover anything?
According to Akemi, the president of Hahabu Electronics is a definite person of interest.
Is that the shop near where they sell the canned Oden? Then that's pretty much what I managed to gather too.
A guy named Hajime Hahabu, right? Heard he was abandoned by his wife and kid.
Until his delusion allowed him to fix everything and become happy again.
Guess we got our plans sorted out for the day now.
That's right. Time to pay Hahabu Electronics a little visit. To Junk Street.
That's the guy, right there.
No errors in judgment here. The era of electronics is eternal. My chosen path was not a mistake.
Let's go see what he has to say for himself.
Hello?
Who are you? You buying something? Well then, you made the right choice coming to my shop. Gotta say, youngsters these days are more shrewd than ever.
Oh, no, we're not here to buy anything.
Oh, you looking for a repair then? Maybe an air conditioner? Or a TV?
Actually, we were hoping we could ask you a few questions, if that would be all right with you.
Ask away. I'm the master of the road I walk, and I'm more than happy to tell the world all about it.
Yeah, cool. So, have you been to FOSMAP today? And if so, did you notice anything off about it?
What did you just say?
I just asked if you've been to FOSMAP.
FOSMAP? FOSMAP! You dare bring up FOSMAP in my presence? Leave. Now. Out of my sight.
Huh?
I don't even want to hear the name of one of those mega retailers. Your money isn't wanted here, and neither are you. Now go. You're interfering with my work. Scram! Vamoose!
Wait, please!
That didn't go well.
No, it did not. He must really hate the big-time electronics dealers for stealing all his customers.
How was I supposed to know that? I didn't do anything wrong, I swear.
No, you were fine. Though this does leave us with a lot of doubts as to whether or not Hahabu is our deluser.
We could try talking to him again tomorrow. If his responses are different, then it's definitely him.
Tomorrow will be too late.
Given how pushy the freedom fighters are, I'm inclined to agree.
Yeah, they'll do whatever it takes and step on whoever they have to in order to open up that delusionscape.
And then they'll just go and destroy it.
But if Hahabu's delusion is nullified and he's returned to his old life...
The rumors of his wife and child leaving him and his thoughts of suicide don't paint a very nice picture.
And there's no way we can call it a day yet.
You bet there isn't. Mippity, Yamato, can you guys keep watch over Hahabu?
Sure thing.
Fine.
And what about me?
You're on my team. We're going to take another look at that delusion.
Why do I have to team up with you?
Looks like nothing's changed.
Except that it's already dusk.
Yeah, pretty shade of orange, isn't it?
Ugh, this is no time to admire the view.
Dusk is always so lonely.
Huh?
What do you think, Ko?
Nothing one way or the other. Though it does make me wonder.
Wonder what?
Where did that lady get off to?
Which lady?
You know. The one in the orange clothes, with the ego the size of Tokyo.
Oh, you mean Saki.
Was that her name?
Are you worried about her?
Don't get the wrong idea. I just thought about her because of this obnoxious orange sky, that's all. She was a friend of yours, wasn't she?
A friend, huh?
Well, wasn't she?
Not was, is. She's still our friend.
Still your friend after all she's done? Have you not been paying attention?
She has her reasons for everything she's done. Sure, she can be overbearing sometimes, but that's just because she puts her all into doing what she feels is right. I wonder where she is, and what she's doing right now.
She still hasn't been found?
No, we still have no idea where she might be.
I see. What has you so glum all of a sudden?
Oh, sorry. I was just wondering what Saki would do at a time like this.
So tell me, what would she do?
Just what we're doing now. She's with me. Even now, she's with me.
Is she now?
You bet she is. Come on, let's keep on searching Akiba. Legwork's the key to any good investigation.
Well, that was a waste of time.
Maybe.
No sign of the freedom fighters anywhere either.
You don't think they've just not noticed the electronics delusion yet, do you? One sec, Mippity's calling.
Asahi.
Is he on the move?
Well, I don't know about on the move, but he has left work for the day. He's gone home.
Huh. Already?
I followed him from a safe distance, though, so now I know where he lives. Should I keep watching him?
A little creepy, but
Wait, how are things on your end?
nothing's panned out so far, sadly. And we haven't seen hide nor hair of the freedom fighters.
Does that mean they're not even on the case, do you think?
Can't think of any other reason.
I wonder why not.
Maybe we should just ask.
Wait, what?
Sorry, Mippity. Been talking to myself a lot lately. Mind joining back up with Ko for now? I've got one place in mind that I'd like to check out on my own. I'll get back to you again in a bit.
What are you talking about? What place?
Sorry, Ko, but I'd like you to join up with Ryu and Yamato ahead of me. I'll be back in a jiffy.
Yeah?
Wait, stop!
We've been tossed aside.
Hey, boss, what happened here?
Oh, Asahi. It was him. He came and attacked us.
Him? Who's him? Are you all right?
The pink man. Delusion contractor cannon. Oh.
What? Hey, are you okay? Speak to me.
Dang it, boss. You shouldn't tease Asahi like that. Not cool, boss.
Akari! Aoi! What's going on here?
Boss ate too many kebabs. He was really shoveling them down. I've never seen a man so excited to consume kebabs.
What? Are you seriously telling me he's down for the count from overeating?
We love Akihabara and we fight for Akihabara. Ain't nothing in our statement that goes against kebabs.
Worrying about you was a mistake.
Well, fun's over.
You wouldn't have come here solo if you didn't have something important to talk about, would you?
Is it about our sub-boss?
It's actually not this time.
Which means it's gotta be about the source of the new consumer electronics delusion. Eloquence is silver, but stupefied silence is gold. And there's gold in them thar hills.
Asahi is gold! He sparkles. He's rich!
Kara, you might want to take a page out of Asahi's book here. You've been leaking way too much of our info. Which actually ain't a big deal, because as you can see, Asahi, we got nothing. Totally in the dark this time.
So you're not chasing down the source of the electronics delusion?
Come on. You know us better than that by now. No reason not to chase him down, and no reason not to smash him. In fact, I bet you 10 yen my right-hand man's just about found our deluser now.
You've got Mizuki hunting the source of the delusion?
Guess you better get moving, huh? Wouldn't want him to get there first.
No, we would not. See you around, boss.
Actually, hold up a sec. Do you still think of Mizuki as a friend? Even after all this?
What? A friend, huh?
Certainly didn't take you long to make new friends. Sounds like they're waiting on you. Big surprise.
I don't care if they're waiting. I'm talking to you right now.
I have nothing to talk about.
Hello? Remember us?
Ko?
When I call, you are to answer within 2 rings. I was nice this time, but next time, I'm hanging up after 1.
Sorry. So what's the story?
That's my line. Where the hell are you? How long do you plan on keeping me waiting?
Oh, right, yeah. My bad.
We're all waiting by the electronics delusion. Get over here, now.
Wait, just listen for a sec.
Oh, what, an excuse? I can hardly wait.
It's not that. It's just Damn it, I told you to listen. I better hurry back.
Life isn't long enough to justify how long you kept us waiting.
I will never forget you tossing me away like a used burger wrapper. Pinkun may forgive, but he does not forget.
I'm sorry, everybody.
I don't mind. It really wasn't that bad.
So, where'd you go?
Well...
From excuses to secrets. Ugh. Let us off your mediocre roller coaster of deceit.
I went to meet with the freedom fighters.
Are you kidding me? Why didn't you bring us along, you oaf?
I didn't do it to be mean.
This would have been the perfect chance to exact my revenge. I hope you at least drove them to self-destruction while you were there.
No, I didn't.
Then why am I even talking to you? Ugh, the depths of your impotence continue to astound.
Okay, so you met with the freedom fighters. Did you learn anything about the delusion? Or what they're up to?
Yeah. Well, it's not much, but I mean, it's something. The freedom fighters are definitely on this, but they seem to be chasing after something different than we are.
That mean they think someone else is the deluser?
Could it really be anyone other than Hahabu, though?
That's seeming more and more likely.
But this is the freedom fighters we're talking about. They were probably lying just to throw us off, the scum.
I don't know if I see them going through that much trouble just to get us off their tail.
Knowing their boss, I'd imagine he'd sooner challenge us to a fight directly than try a sneaky trick like that.
Which is why I think they've figured something out already. Something that we just aren't seeing.
Does this mean that we're going to resume our search for suspicious people?
I wish it did, but it's about late enough that the Akiba crowds are starting to thin out.
Meaning that we're done for the day.
All right, let's meet up here again tomorrow at the crack of noon. We should be able to speak with Hahabu again and find out if he's our deluser, too.
Now that's a plan. Pat yourselves on the back, everyone. You've earned it.
Aha, Asahi!
Whoa, hey!
This is great. I've been looking all over for you.
Long time no see.
Not if you look at it calendar-wise.
Oh yeah, short time no see, I guess?
So, Asahi, would you mind if I vented at you just a bit?
Huh? Vent? At me?
That's what I said. You're a NEET, so it's not like you don't have the time, right?
There's no way I'm getting out of this without being vented at, is there?
Oh, so you really don't have time?
Oh, no, I do. Honestly, I don't even mind that much. The only thing waiting for me back home is my bed. And if you really want to vent that badly, something must have happened. So, what's the story?
Well, you know those just one of those days? They don't stop when you're a grown-up. If you would, please just wait right there for a moment.
What? Where are you going?
Just wait there.
Okay.
There we are. Sorry about that. All this adult talk got me thinking about adult beverages. Here you go. Cheers.
Cheers.
That hits the spot. Nothing else quite like a can of Chew-Hi on a crisp December night.
How come I only get a Mr. Pepper?
Because only adults get to drink alcohol, dum-dum. Now, you ready for some vent-splosion?
Yeah, let's do this. If you're sad enough to vent to a lonely NEET like myself, I'll take whatever you can dish.
I've had a very good friend since way long ago. The old childhood friend trope, you could say. We always did everything together. We'd chase around a soccer ball in the schoolyard, play catch on the riverbank, that sort of thing.
Those are some outdoorsy hobbies.
My point is, we were together constantly since we first met in elementary school, through junior high and high school, too. We went to separate colleges, but we'd always meet up in Tokyo in the spring. So I always thought we'd be together forever.
I don't like where this is going.
In spring, we rode together on a single bike through roads lined with sakura trees in full bloom. In summer, we attended the neighborhood association's festival and tried to fire off some fireworks. Got the popo on us. In fall, we tried to roast up some sweet potatoes with fallen leaves and kind of triggered a small fire scare. And in winter, since it was so cold, we'd always make snowmen together. And I thought we'd always continue on just like that. Forever and ever.
So even though you were that close, you still...
Time has a way of changing people. Maybe it was our environments catching up with us, I don't know. But whatever the case, as much as I wanted things to stay the same forever, they just didn't. They couldn't. We all grow up eventually. And when we do, we all end up walking our own roads.
Would you say you're fighting with your childhood friend then?
Dunno if you can even really call that a fight. More like a passing scowl. Trivial nonsense, really.
And you don't think you two can make up?
Dunno, maybe. I'd sure like to.
Wait, what? Are you waiting for your friend to apologize to you or something?
Sorry. I think I kind of messed up the story a little bit. But I really do want to make up.
God, you're drunk already, aren't you? After one Chew-Hi?
I'm fine. So, Asahi, do you remember who I am yet?
Huh?
Can't believe you. But thank you. I feel a lot better getting all of that off my chest.
I mean, all I did was sit here and listen, but I'm happy to do that whenever you need me to.
I think it's about time you and I both head home now.
I hope you're able to make up with your friend.
You too, Asahi.
Sorry, what?
See you around.
Me too.
What's wrong?
Could that have been...
Yeah? Save point! You'd better use it in case the power goes out. Asahi, you doing all right?
I just can't figure out why.
Hey, Mizuki, how about this? If you let me ride on your back, we'll get there way faster. This is a school road. We'll get in trouble. It's fine. Come on, now up we go. How about you pedal, and I ride you piggyback instead? Yo, Mizuki, check it out! Is this not like the very picture of summer? Whoa, what the heck? Where did you get all those fireworks?
The old man at the stand just gave him to me. Let's fire him off after the festival.
Asahi, what did I tell you about going overboard?
Better overboard than underboard, right? Nobody'll notice if we set these off in the empty lot around back anyway.
Alright, but if the cops catch us, you're gonna have to bow and plead and apologize enough for both of us. Got it? What have you got there? You've got a ridiculous smile on your face, and that's never a good sign.
Read 'em in wheat, man. Sweet potatoes. We're gonna roast 'em up good.
And where exactly do you plan on doing this? Don't tell me you're talking about that vacant lot again.
Of course I am. There's a ton of fallen leaves there, so we'll have a fire going in no time.
I can see where this is going. I'll go get some buckets ready, just in case of the inevitable.
Achoo!
Where are your clothes? It's the dead of winter, man. At least wear a scarf.
I'm fine in this. I'm like the sun. I generate my own heat.
Then am I just imagining you shivering like a scared chihuahua?
Yeah, you are. It's just your imagination. I'm not gonna let a little snow keep me down.
Yeah, that's probably just a coincidence. It's gotta be.
Yo, Asahi! Pink control to Major Asahi! What's gotten into you?
Huh.
Talk to me, dingus! Talk to me! Know what? I don't even care anymore.
Good. Looks like the gang's all here.
Don't you? Looks like the gang's all here, us. Especially when you're always the last to show up.
Can you really expect anything else from a NEET, though?
If he were the first one here, I'd actually be worried.
Can't argue with that.
So what now, alarmless leader?
Ko, you and I are off to talk to Hahabu again. Nippity and Yamato, you two keep watch around here.
Roger Dodger.
Oh boy, more waiting around.
Why am I stuck with you again today?
Everyone know their roles? Good. Let's move out.
Hey, I asked you a question. Hey!
No errors in judgment here. The era of electronics is eternal. My chosen path was not a mistake.
Exact same as yesterday. Word for word.
So he's not the deluser then?
Let's talk to him just to be sure. But try to be discreet about it.
Now he's noticed us. At least have the decency to put your phone on vibrate.
Who'd be calling me now anyway? Huh? Nippity?
Asahi!
Are you okay? What's going on?
The Delusionscape entrance. It's appeared.
What? It has?
Whatever you two did, it must have worked.
Ryu, don't move a muscle. We'll be right there.
The entrance?
Yeah. Come on, we have to hurry.
Here, right here.
That's an entrance, all right.
But why did it appear?
Huh? It wasn't you two?
Nope, definitely not.
We didn't have a chance to do anything.
And Hahabu was repeating the exact same dialogue he said yesterday anyway.
Why is this here then?
I'm guessing the real deluser's been disturbed in some way.
Well, at least we can cross Mr. Electronics off our suspect list.
We've been after the wrong man this whole time.
I'd say we lucked out, though. I don't think anyone else has gone in there yet.
Then we'll be the first. One small step for NEET.
Hold it.
What is it, Ko?
What do you plan on doing in there?
Well...
It's up to you whether to nullify or preserve it. Choose wisely.
I have no idea.
What kind of answer is that?
The kind of answer that a guy who knows we can't let somebody else go in and destroy it gives. Now come on, everybody.
lights are on, but nobody's home.
Well, aside from the Grand Phantasm, who seems very much okay.
Then we made it in time.
So what now? Do we just lie here and wait until the freedom fighters show up?
That's right. We're not going to let them destroy this delusion. We have to stop them at all costs.
Not a problem. Should they dare to get within 10,000 meters of this place, I'll tear them all limb from limb.
System error. System error.
This thing can talk?
System error. System error.
Yamato, look out!
Ah!
The Grand Phantasm has started to go bonkers on us!
System error. System error.
Go!
System error. System error.
No! Pinkoon!
System error. System error.
Asahi, this is bad. We won't last if we stay in here much longer.
But we have to... Mippity!
System error. System error.
If I destroy this thing, then the delusion goes with it.
Hey, what do we do?
Yamato, you're all right?
Considering the circumstances, I don't think anyone's going to blame you.
But...
Yeah, I'll vouch for you on this one. We're all out of options, so hurry up and do something!
I believe in you, Asahi!
Besides, if this keeps up, we're all toast!
Hey, Asahi,
Yeah? What is it?
is it wrong to destroy people's delusions?
Huh?
If we don't do it, people are going to get hurt, and we won't be able to protect them. I know that.
All right, everyone. As your acting leader, here are my orders. Retaliate.
One customer ready to be seated. Let's show some true hospitality.
Not so right. Your move.
To the ground! You're time to finish the dance figure. Let's die already!
I'd like to let you May I suggest regrouping?
Blackboard flip! Gotcha!
No, these help is falling quite low. Please, imagine this now. Can you imagine?
Die already!
Nothing is impossible.
Nothing to it, as it should be.
Somebody let me try.
Level up! Yay!
Seriously, some true strength unlocked.
The Grand Phantasm is disappearing.
And so will the delusion.
We didn't have any other choice.
Don't feel bad, you guys. You were only following my orders. This is entirely on me.
Asahi.
Come on. Let's go see what my poor life choices have done to the world outside.
It's all back to the way it should be.
Yeah. Every last trace of the delusion is gone.
It's been totally nullified.
Y'all did good.
Who the...
I was gonna knock you flat on your asses, but I figure I won't. To thank you for taking care of the delusion.
Freedom fighters!
Still, can't say I expected that you guys would get here and take out the big nasty before we even had the chance.
First of all, don't pin this on them. Nullifying the delusion was my call. Mine and mine alone.
Why the hell are you here anyway?
Seems like someone's a few pages back in their class reading. To destroy the delusion. Doi! You beat us to it.
We came as soon as we realized the entrance had appeared. But who was the real deluser this time?
The source of the delusion? The Bonnie to my Clyde figured it out in no time. Crazy enough, turned out to be the president of a big ol' appliance manufacturer. Real successful one, too. Ain't human greed something? No matter how well off somebody might be, they always want more, more, more. We rushed straight over here once we gave him a little shakedown, but you beat us to the punch.
So that's why the door appeared.
The deluser wasn't Hahabu then.
An ambulance?
Well now, it seems your ride is here. How nice of you to make preparations in advance.
What are you yapping on about?
Did you hear? There was a jumper on Showa Street.
Seriously? Like a suicide attempt?
Come on, get with it. It's all over Quipper.
A jumper?
Oh no! You don't think... Everyone, take a look at this.
Man jumps onto roadway at Showa Street.
Appears to be around 50 years old.
What?
I have this bad feeling. It's him. It's Hahabu.
No, it can't be.
It sounds like he got hit by a truck. A big one.
All because
Real sad, but it don't matter none. Akihabra's back to the way it ought to be. Yeah, we looked into the guy, Hajime Hahabu, prez of Hahabu Electronics. Poor guy's business was failing, he was near bankrupt, and his wife and kid had left him, already on the brink. Then the electronics delusion whooshed on in, and all of a sudden his fortune turned around, back in high spirits.
But now that the delusion's gone...
Yep, all that's out the window. And so's he. With the delusion destroyed, the electronics boom that saved him never happened. So his life went back to the way it was beforehand. Which led to, well, this, I guess.
That's terrible, though.
It's the way things were meant to be. That other life of his wasn't real. He was just playing make-believe.
You have no right to say that.
Why? 'Cause I'll hurt his dead feelings? 'Cause I'll hurt yours? Don't matter none. We're still gonna do what we do. It's for Akihabara. It's all for Akihabara.
So because of us...
Not us. Me. I'm the one who ordered you all to fight the Grand Phantasm.
That's right, Asahi. It's all your fault the delusion has been destroyed. You destroyed it. And in doing so, you've completely changed the course of someone's life.
The delusion was spawned by somebody successful. But delusions don't discriminate. And this one here saved the life of somebody who wasn't successful. Fortunate and unfortunate alike are affected by these fantasies. That's the way delusion is. They save some folks, make other folks shine. But we keep on fighting them. Why, you ask? It's obvious, isn't it? We're the Akihabara freedom fighters. That's the whole reason we exist.